Happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday, July 8th. It's almost 3 o'clock, and this is the first time I have picked up my camera all day. I've had a pretty, I wouldn't say slow start, but nothing exciting, very casual start to my day. The sun rises significantly earlier in Chicago than it does in West Texas, so I've been waking up pretty early in the morning and just not being able to fall back asleep. So I did get up this morning, kind of hung out around the apartment, made a coffee, and then I went and worked out and took the dog out, got my nails done, and I've just been sitting here working on my diamond dots lately. Very casual start to the day. I did get a lot done in the first half of the day, and now I think I'm just gonna relax. I am kind of feeling a nap calling me. These early mornings are really getting to me, and I woke up with a headache this morning, which obviously not ideal. But other than that, today has been pretty good. I did get my nails done, and they're this pretty purple color. They're Gel X, and the gel glue that she used is like really, I don't think I can show it on camera, but it's like really built up underneath my nails, which is not ideal, but I do like the color. So if you just look at them, they're nice, but if you look too close, they're not great. But it was a little treat for myself. I just don't know that I'll go back to that spa. That is my check-in for today. I don't know. We're going to dinner tonight, and I think that's really our only plans for today. It's almost 3. Chase will be home in a couple of hours, so I think I'm gonna lay down for a little bit, and then I'll shower and get ready for dinner. And I think we're gonna walk if the weather's nice. It's a little overcast and cloudy, but if it's as long as it's not raining, I think we'll walk to dinner, which will be nice because we're getting pasta, so we can walk it off on our way home. But yeah, happy Tuesday. Good morning and welcome to Wednesday. I have a couple things planned that I want to get done today. I have taken advantage fully of Amazon Prime Day deals, so I have a couple packages I need to go pick up for that. I need to get more Nespresso pods, so I'm gonna go to the Nespresso store, and the Nespresso store is on Michigan Avenue, so I'm gonna walk. I won't walk the full mag mile, but I'll probably walk around and just see what there is, because it's a 40-minute walk and I really don't want to drive, so I'm gonna walk, and so might as well go to more than one place whilst I'm there. And so those are my big plans for today. It is almost 10 o'clock, so I need to get ready and get going. It shouldn't be too hot today. I think it's supposed to stay in the 70s, which is really nice. So yeah. Okay, I am back with my current Amazon haul. I ordered this yesterday morning, and everything's coming separately. I don't know. I think I'm supposed to get everything by Friday that I've ordered so far. But while I am single-handedly paying for Jeff Bezos' entire wedding, and Beau is playing with his goose, I did just move across the country, and I need so many things. So let's see what I got. Oh, okay, so these are little hooks for the door in the entryway. I might set all this up later. I might do it now. I don't know. But these are little hooks for the door and the entryway to hang the dog's leash and Chase's work bag and probably like my purse, just like a central area for all of that. Because right now the dog's leash is just like being put in the entryway somewhere, so that'll make it easier. That's the main reason I got it. And then obviously Chase will just like have somewhere to put his backpack when he comes home from work, and I won't have to. I've just been putting my purse down and then needing it and walking around the apartment going, where's my purse? So that will solve that problem. This is a shower caddy that I guess I have to assemble on my own. So fun. Can't wait to do that. Did not realize that it came disassembled like that. Okay, and then this, more door hooks, but this is a full set. Door hooks for the bathroom. These are gonna go over the bathroom door to hang towels, robes, whatever else needs to be hung in the bathroom. There's a lot of hooks, but I just think we have plenty of space. Especially because right now we have a towel rack over the toilet, but I'm putting over the toilet storage over the toilet, so we will no longer have a towel rack. We're only gonna have hooks. So that is box number 1. Great haul. And then box number 2. Box number 2 is much smaller, and I think is only one thing. I don't know, I'll have to check, but I think I have more stuff coming throughout the day today. I thought originally it was because I moved from West Texas to the city, or to a city, because Amazon has been like, it's been same day delivery, overnight delivery, like so fast. And I thought it was because like maybe Chicago has like more delivery options because it's such a huge city, but apparently we live really close to a distribution center. So if they have it, they just like send it right away. So I have things coming at all hours of the day. RIP my parcel pending notifications. But this is a litter mat for my cat. And I don't know that I love this color, but I also don't know that I care, because I just need a litter mat. I just need something to hold the litter, because her litter box is now in the bathroom. And she doesn't make a huge mess because she has one of the top entry ones, but it makes enough of a mess. We've got this. So I think I'm gonna set everything except for the shower caddy up and see what I think. I think all of the videos I recorded today have been on my front camera, and I don't care because I don't feel like dealing with my back camera. Also, the dishwasher is going and is probably super loud. But that's all okay, because I am just transferring my bags over because I want to use a tote bag in case I buy anything. I can just throw it in my tote bag and I don't have to worry about carrying it all around. So anyways, I'm about to leave, and I have a couple of things that I like have in mind that I want to get. Obviously my whole reason for this outing is to go to the Nespresso store. I have never been to a Nespresso store because there was not one where I lived in West Texas, but there is one in Chicago, obviously. So I want to go just for the vibes. I might end up ordering everything from Nespresso for the rest of my life, but for the vibes. And then also, I want a new pair of shoes, specifically for walking. I'm wearing my old Air Forces right now, and they were my favorite shoe for like 2 or 3 years, and right now they're disgusting. Like, they're so very obviously worn, but they're broken in perfectly. So I don't really want to have to break them in again. But one side has a hole in the bottom, so it like, you can hear the air every time I take a step. And so I just think I need to bite the bullet and get a new pair. So I don't know if I want to get a new pair of forces, if I want to get something new. I don't know, but I'm going to keep my eye out for a new pair of shoes. And then also I want to keep my eye out for some tops, like clothing tops. I really only have t-shirts, so I want to like keep my eye out for something other than t-shirts that I can wear. And that's really my only 2 main things. I really kind of just want to window shop. I just kind of want to peruse and look around. It's super overcast today, but it was like warm when I took the dog out earlier, and humid. So we'll see how this goes, but I think I'm gonna leave now and start my trek to the Nespresso store. Depending on how the day goes, I might not walk back. I might take a different route back, but I'm gonna walk there. I just got back from my little excursion where I intentionally went to go to the Nespresso store, but I did make a couple other stops. I walked past a Zara, and so I looked around. Hi, Stinky. And I found these cute tops from Zara, and they have this cute little neckline, which I think just elevates it a little bit more from a t-shirt. Like, it's not just like a plain boring t-shirt, it's like a little bit nicer. It's very fitted, very cute. So I got it in white, and then I also just got it in pink, just for something fun and different. Super cute. I went looking for the Nespresso store. I thought it was a storefront, like on its own, but I didn't see it, and I walked past it, and then it was inside this like mall area, and then I couldn't find it in there. And then I like looked at the little directory for the inside area, and it was in the Bloomingdale's in the back corner. So it was hiding from me, but I did get 2 sleeves. I got my usual 2, the double espresso Chiaro and the double espresso Dolce, just to have. And then I think I'm just gonna set up like a recurring order, just to make it easier, so I don't have to worry about ordering anything on time. I wanted to get the Nespresso tumbler, and they had one on display, but they did not have any in stock, so I didn't get anything. But on my walk back, I passed an Anthropologie, and I had one thing in mind walking in the stores that I wanted, and I got it. Chase is gonna be so mad because we don't need another cup, but I have been coveting this specific cup, the croissant icon juice glass, for months, pretty much since it came out. I think I'm obsessed with it. I feel like this lighting is not doing the justice. I'm relying fully on the natural lighting from my window right now, but she is very beautiful and perfect to me, and I'm literally going to make a latte right now so that I can drink it out of my juice glass. Thrilled. So that was my outing, and then I walked back. I don't know, I feel like I'm in decent shape. Like, I think I could do a bar class right now and make it through most of the class. And I think I would be just as tired from a full bar class as I was from that walk. It took it out of me. I don't know why. I wasn't even walking I wasn't like strolling, but I wasn't like sprinting. Like, I wasn't like speed walking, like I had somewhere to be. But I came home and I had to like sit down for a second. I was winded. So, gotta work on that. But that's my haul. Very exciting. I did see a couple other things I thought were really cute. They have a bow tie pasta juice glass, which I almost got, but I held back. Yeah, I have a couple packages. I think I have a package waiting from Amazon downstairs, and then I need to check and see if I'm getting anything else today, or if everything's coming tomorrow. I have no idea, and it doesn't really matter, but I just kind of want to have an idea of when things are coming. Hello, happy Thursday. I've had a pretty hectic morning. I woke up and I had some errands to run, but my car key fob is dead, and I have a push to start car, so my car wouldn't start because of the key fob, and I didn't try like to push the button with the fob, which apparently is supposed to work, because I didn't want to get to where I was going and then have whatever juice was left in that be dead. So I went to the grocery store to look for the battery that I need, and they didn't have it, so I went to the 7-Eleven and they didn't have it, so I ordered it on Amazon and it'll get here tonight. That's okay, so I'll just do whatever I need to do on Saturday. But I did get a package, one of my many Amazon arrivals for the day, and it was so big that I had to use the apartment's like luggage cart thing to get it upstairs. So I'm gonna see if I can build it. It's the desk, I'm pretty sure. And so I'm gonna see if I can build it by myself, because I have nothing else to do other than to wait for my packages. So I don't know what kind of tools I'll need. I have my toolbox. But we'll see. What else am I gonna do? It can't be that hard. It's the TikTok sound where it's like, how hard can it be? Boys do it. That is, I think, the vibe that I'm bringing to this desk. Installation of the hand controller. Oh dear. It is a standing desk, so there is a motor included. There's a lot of holes in this, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll build the desk, and then we'll have a desk, and then we can get that corner situated and not looking like that anymore. That would be great. Do you want to see the corner? I would love if that corner didn't look like that anymore, I think. Just disgusting. So, there's a bumpy turn. So yeah, everybody wish me luck, because this is not the only piece of furniture that I have to build. The rest of it's just not here yet. But it'll be fine. just got another package from, actually I got two more. Not gonna fling an eye around. I got two more. I got this one, which I think is the bathroom over the toilet storage, and then I got another one that I think is the vacuum. So I'm gonna take this one out and build it. I think a lot of my footage building this desk that you're sitting on right now got deleted because my iPhone storage was like super full, and then I just did a bunch of like hacks that I found online and cut my storage in half. Crazy. So anyways, I'm gonna build this one and hopefully be able to record the whole thing because I'm really feeling like Bob the Builder today. Building a standing desk really did wonders for my confidence in terms of building things. So here we are. Let's see. Also, it is kind of hard to build things with nails, so pray for me. But let's see what's up. Let's see what's in this box that might be totally facing the wrong way. So hopefully nothing's broken. We haven't been throwing it around, so it should be fine. Welcome to Friday. Today is going to be very boring. I don't know if I'll even film anything other than this, but Chase and I are going, I don't know where we're going, but it's like 2 hours away, maybe 3, might be closer to 3 hours away, to get our licenses renewed, because you have to do it within 90 days of moving. And so we've only been here 2 weeks at this point, but we're just getting it over with. And he's gonna be flying soon. His license expires at the end of this month. He's gonna be flying soon, then I'm gonna be flying soon. So it was really just for the best to get this over and done with. But the only place that had appointments was quite far away. So it's gonna be a day-long trip. We probably won't even get back until like 7-ish. So right now I'm just drinking my coffee out of my same cup. I literally washed this morning just to put my coffee in it. And then I'm having muffins for breakfast. And then I have to wash my hair and do my makeup because obviously I'm gonna have to take a new ID picture. And my last ID picture is not great. I don't remember what it looks like, but it's not great. So, actually no, the ID picture I got last year is fine. The ID picture from before when I was 18 was not good because it just didn't go through my head at all that I was gonna have to take a picture. So I don't even think I was wearing any makeup. Like I think I literally just looked like this, but 18 years old. And then my ID picture before that, I was a baby. I was 16. So I looked like, I think I had my makeup done, but I think I looked like a baby. I looked like a baby in 2016, but it's okay. We just get to redo it again. And then I don't know how long they're good for. I think this one that I have right now might expire when I'm like 32. I'm not sure, but that's gonna be a really fun day. Yesterday I built most of the bathroom shelves. I just needed Chase to put the hinges on, like the doors on, because the hinges were giving me problems. And then there was like one more plank that went underneath that I couldn't get on by myself, and so Chase did that one too. And then he mounted it to the wall, like anchored it to the wall, so it's a little bit more secure, since it's gonna be it's already top heavy, but it's gonna be so much more top heavy. So we put that in the bathroom, and actually there's a towel rack over our toilet, so it doesn't fit over the toilet. So we ended up putting it next to the toilet, because we actually have a pretty decently big bathroom. So we put it next to the toilet, and it's kind of nice because it's where the cat's litter box is. So it's a little bit more, I don't know, I just feel like everything goes together a little bit more than just having like this litter box and this like huge cabinet like over the toilet. I think everything looks a lot better. I'm currently sitting at the standing desk that obviously has not been put where it belongs yet, but we just haven't had time, so that's gonna be a this weekend thing. We got a bunch more things last night. We got a new shower head, which is really exciting because our old shower head was like not, the one that came with the apartment was like not great. So we got the new one. We got a shower curtain, so we no longer are showering with just the liner. The liner we have is not wide enough for the shower, so I bought one that's wide enough, but it ended up being too short. So we're gonna return that one, and we're back to the too skinny one, and I'll buy a new liner at some point. Chase got the robot vacuum set up last night. We got our toaster, and I'll show you, but I bought a long toaster because I make a lot of sourdough, and sourdough loaves don't fit in a typical toaster. So like you have to toast like one side and then you have to flip it over and toast the other side, and it just gets really annoying. So I bought a long toaster, and it's just one long strip, so you can do like 2 normal pieces of bread, or you can do 1 sourdough piece of bread. So thought that was neat. We'll play around with that. And what else did we get? Oh, we got our curtain rod for our curtains, but the curtains come today. And I think that's it for everything that we bought. By the time we got it last night, I was just so tired. It was only like probably 9 o'clock, but I was just so tired. I was just unpacking everything, and we were just like putting up what we can. Like we hung up the shower curtain. Chase put the shower head on. Like we just did what we could, so that way we could just go to bed. We were very tired. We knew that today was gonna be a very, very long day. No fun, but that's okay. Anyways, I'm going to enjoy my selection and start the process of washing my hair. What time is it? It's almost 10, it's 9:45. So we're gonna leave around 12:30, so that gives me plenty of time to get everything done. Yeah, then we'll go. I think this will be the longest we've left Beau alone, so he'll be fine, but it's the longest we've left Beau alone in this apartment. It's not the longest we've left him alone, I don't think, in general. Just with our work schedules and everything, I think he has been alone for like longer than this. He'll probably freak out for a little bit, and then he's going to sleep the whole time, so he will be fine. He just likes to be a little dramatic just to make everybody around him feel bad, and then he moves on and he's fine. So happy Thursday, everybody, or Friday. I keep saying Thursday. Happy Friday, everybody. I'm just excited to get this license thing done and over